Imagine cereal, ice cream, and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. This will all be nothing without milk. So today we're going to talk about the origin of milk, pasteurization process, and how we drink and process milk today. So we don't know exactly when milk was founded or the origin of it, but we do know that in 10,000 BC, humans began to domesticate wild animals in order to survive. There were pigs, chickens, horses, and most importantly, cows. So the reason that people decided to milk cows and produce milk from them is because they could carry the most amount of milk for people to consume, and they were also considered gentle giants, meaning that people were allowed around them and they didn't really care. So yeah, and now that we know the origin about where milk came from, we're going to talk about the pasteurization process. So in the early 1900s, the Industrial Revolution was bringing about lots of technology and production in America, and among these things was the process of getting milk to all the people in cities and such. However, with the unsanitary and unsafe working conditions in the factories, milk was creating many diseases among people, making them sick. And that's when French scientist Louis Pasteur came and coined the term pasteurization, and that made the milk last longer and it was safer to drink. It killed all the bacteria. So basically the process of pasteurization is when you heat up milk, it kills the bacteria and it also makes it last longer. So pasteurization is basically heating up milk at a certain temperature. Now you can also do this with other substances such as juices, alcoholic beverages, and beer. So that's also how beer is made. And now that we know a little bit about pasteurization, I want to move on to how we drink and consume milk today. So milk has come a long way. It started out in glass bottles and now we can buy it by the gallon in plastic. And we also have alternatives to milk, such as almond milk and soy milk, and this is good alternatives for people who are lactose intolerant and also people who are vegan. So in conclusion, today we talked about the origin of milk, where it came from, pasteurization and its process, and how we consume and produce milk today.